So you want to feast like a god and get rich while doing it? Well, you've come to the right place. In this video, I'll be teaching you the basics of cooking in Albion Online, and how to use cooking with focus to make money/silver. So let's get to it. This is episode 14 in my How to Make Bank series. This is a series that will teach you different money making methods for Albion Online. So all you have to do is learn the methods and start applying them yourself to make your bank tab grow. For this method, you will need Premium. It gives you a player island where you can grow crops and animals and gives you access to Focus. Focus is what you will be using with the crops and resources to make the majority of the money for this method. This is the third video in the process of cooking. The first two are farming and animal breeding. So if you haven't checked out these videos, check them out after this video. It will teach you how to get resources needed for cooking. Links to these videos are in the description below. You can also buy the resources from the auction house if you don't want to do the farming/animal breeding side of this method. What is cooking? Cooking is the process of turning crops, produce and resources into food, which is then consumed to give the player buffs. Most foods normally have 3 tiers, such as 3, 5, 7 or 4, 6, 8. To be able to start cooking, you will need to unlock the following nodes on the Destiny board. Trainee Farmer, unlocked automatically with the parent node. Sous Chef, unlocked by crafting any potion or meal. Chef, unlocked by crafting any grilled fish or better. Here are the types of buff each food gives. Omelets improve your casting speed and cooldown reduction. Pies improve your gathering yield, load capacity and CC resistance. Salads improve your crafting speed, crafting quality and fishing speed. Sandwiches increase your max health, healing received and CC duration. Soups give you health regen and energy regen. Stews give you improved damage, cooldown reduction and health regen. In patch 7 there will be a new type of food called roasts. Roasts convert percentage damage dealt into healing. Most games call this lifesteal. This food is a game changer for certain builds and gameplay. One example would be this video where it shows you how to use the new food plus Spectre Jacket to solo group dungeons in Albion. Here is what you unlock at each mastery level. I'm not going to say it like the animal breeding video since you can find out all this information by pressing B and scrolling down to the farming/cooking section. At level 1 mastery you unlock the ability to cook 8 foods and craft 3 ingredients. At level 10 mastery you unlock the ability to cook 7 foods and craft 2 ingredients. At level 30 mastery you unlock the ability to cook 8 foods and craft 2 ingredients. At level 60 mastery you unlock the ability to cook 5 foods and craft 1 ingredient. And at 100 mastery you unlock the ability to cook 6 foods and craft 2 ingredients. So where can you cook? You can cook at any cooking station. They are called chefs and this is what they look like in the game and this is what they look like on the minimap. Like I explained in my alchemy video, the best city to craft food and potions in is Carleon. Why? Because Carleon gives you a bonus to return rate when crafting food and potions in that city. Now if you want to enchant the food in the cooking station, when you pick the food you want to craft there will be 3 buttons that say 1, 2 and 3. These buttons enchant the food to that tier, but you will need fish sauce depending on the tier. You can also transmute food, but it is not recommended because the costs outweigh the gain unless you're Brom the Ford and have your 5-head idea to do this in the Black Zone. To get fish sauce you need to do fishing. Catch fish and chop the fish you get into chopped fish, and then craft them into fish sauce. There are 3 types of fish sauce, each requiring a different number of chopped fish to make. The lowest tier fish sauce is used to make 0.1 food. The middle tier fish sauce is used to make 0.2 food, and the higher tier fish sauce is used to make 0.3 food. The fishing how to make bank video will be coming in the future. For now I'm going to link you to a fisher that has a good fishing guide and fishes every time I see him live on Twitch. So go check out Pathos' fishing guide and his Twitch channel, ask him all your fishing questions and show him some love. So now you know what cooking is, where to cook and how to unlock it, and what type of food you can cook, what should you start cooking and what should you cook. The reason you want to start cooking in Albion is, right now there is a food and potion shortage. This is because a lot of players have moved into the mists and are cooking inside the mists. This means the Royals have lost some of its crafters for food and potions. and with the release of Corrupted Dungeons, food and potions are being used like hotcakes. Let's head over to Tools for Albion to figure out what item you should be cooking right now to make the most profit. Do keep in mind though, at the start don't focus on profit, you want to level your specialization so the focus costs go down and you can craft more for the amount of resources used. If they have a 25% bonus to Fame Week, sometimes it's a good idea to study low tier food to increase your mastery and specialization. So here we are at Tools for Albion. You want to click on the crafting and then crafting profitability. Now this is where the website uses the API and tells you what is profitable to craft right now. So we will be crafting at Carleon and the market tax is 4.5% for me since I have premium. We are going to select the price average of 7 days for this example and the return rate at 45%. Next, for the category, you want to type consumables, and the subcategory, you want to type cooked. You can add other filters, but for now we are going to press show me and watch the magic happen. Once you press show me, the website will do all the work for you and show you what the most profitable crafts right now are. Click on profit twice so that the green numbers appear at the top. Crafting any of these items will make you profit. Just be careful crafting 0.2 and 0.3 foods, since not many people buy them and they will sit on the market for a few days before being bought. This means your silver will be tied up and sitting still for a while, so you can't invest it in other sources. Once you've figured out what you want to craft, start preparing materials and resources for that item on your farms and pastures. Now I'm going to give you an example of one of my cooking sessions to show you how much I make per cooking trip. For this example, we will be cooking beef stew, since that's the food I use when I stream my Corrupted Dungeons. Come check out my Twitch, I stream every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 8 PM UTC. Pop in and ask any questions you have about the game or just hang out and say hi. So here we are at the cooking station, and we're going to craft the beef stew until our focus runs out. We are using 20k focus. We started with 2.4 million estimated silver, and once we are finished cooking all the beef stew, we will have 3.4 million estimated silver. So we've just made 1 million silver in the span of a few minutes. Now I am not maxed out specialization in food as I am in alchemy, so this is nowhere close to the profits you could be making if you have 800 cooking, and with the new food roasts the tree will increase to 900 out of 900, which will increase your profits even more due to the focus cost reduction if you max out that tree. So what are you waiting for? Go become the next master chef and control the food market in Albion Online, just like Untitled. I have made a Discord server, so if you have any questions, feel free to pop in and say hi. Me or one of the people in the server will help you out. These videos take a long time to make, so your support is much appreciated. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, comment what how to make bank video you'd like to see next, and subscribe for more Albion Online content.